Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to day 191 of our Healthful Devotion by our Father in the Faith, Kenneth Hagin. And today I will be reading from Galatians 3:13. Christ had redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. For it is written, "Cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree." Today's topic says, the curse of the law. The Bible says that Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law. What is the curse of the law? Well, the term the law actually refers to the first 5 books of the Bible. Deuteronomy is one of the first 5 books of the Bible. Let's read what Deuteronomy says about the curse of the law. Deuteronomy 28 verse 20 to 22, 27 to 29, 35, 58 to 61. The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke in all that thou settest thine hands unto for to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. The Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee, until he have consumed thee from off the land, whether thou goest to possess it. The Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with the blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. The Lord will smite thee with the botch of Egypt, and with the emerods, and with the scab, and with the itch, whereof thou canst not be healed. The Lord shall smite thee with madness, and blindness, and astonishment of heart, and thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. The Lord shall smite thee in the knees, and in the legs, with a sore botch that cannot be healed, from the sole of thy foot unto the top of thy head. If thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that are written in this book, that thou mayest fear this glorious and fearful name, the Lord thy God. 59. Then the Lord will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sicknesses, and of long continuance. Verse 60. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. Also, every sickness and every plague, which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee, until thou be destroyed. Notice that there are 11 specific diseases mentioned. Then, all the diseases of Egypt were added. Verse 60, verse 61 says, also every sickness and every plague not written in the book of this law. Well, that includes all sickness. We can readily see from these scriptures that sickness is a curse of the law. To be continued tomorrow. Repeat the confession after me. Sickness is a curse of the law, but Jesus redeemed me from the curse of the law. Therefore, I do not accept any sickness or disease in my life. Congratulations! I will see you tomorrow for day 192.